So you want to know the number one things that's holding you back from having the life that you want? Well, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it today because I assure you that everything that you want, you can make it happen. If they can do it, you can too. If you're new here, I'm Dr. Melissa J. Williams. Again, this is Dr. Melissa J. Williams. Live your best life doing what you love. All right, so one of the things that I know that's holding people back from having the dream that they want is that they are stuck and they feel stagnant, right? They're stuck in possibly a career that's not serving them and that they hate. And or they may be stagnant in their business, right? Because you guys know, according to statistics, small businesses earn about $100,000 per year, like gross $100,000 per year. And so I want to talk to you guys about, right? How do you break through? How do you live your best life doing what you love? That's what it's all about. Understanding, guys, that you only have one life. And so waking up in the morning and feeling energized and happy and amazing, all right, is the end goal. We all want it. We're all seeking to be healthy. We're seeking to be happy. We're seeking to have amazing relationships, right? We're seeking to have financial independence, right? We're seeking to give back, all right? And to also create generational wealth for ourselves and our families. So right now, guys, I want to talk to you guys about right now is the perfect time to be able to get over the obstacles that are holding you back. And I want you guys to understand that one of the key things that can help you to be able to overcome, get unstuck, is surrounding yourself by A team players, right? Right? So there's A team players, there's B team players, and there's C team players, right? And so if you surround yourself by people that are growing, all right, or that have grown to the place that you're trying to grow to, right, or the place that you're trying to achieve, you will find yourself stretching, right? You will find yourself stretching. But if you surround yourself by people that are not motivated to stretch and to grow, right, you too will become stagnant. So joining our community, the Live Your Best Life Collective, is an amazing place for you to learn how to become an A player, right? And so I'm so happy that you are here, and I'm super excited about the connections that you will make. I always say this, that we're better together, right? We're better together. And the goal for the Live Your Best Life Collective is just for you to find a safe place that you can hop into every day, just 15 minutes a day, right? And you can surround yourself by people that are also on this journey, that are seeking to create an amazing life, right? And that's willing to provide accountability, to be your support system, right? And so if we're doing that for each other, guys, it's going to be amazing, right? You will see yourself growing and you will see yourself improving every day. All right. You also know that what's really stopping you from having the money that you want, the freedom that you want, and the success that you deserve, right? It's not the economy, right? It is not your boss. It's not even the lack of resources, right? The real problem, guys, is you, right? And so again, the Live Your Best Life Collective, that's where the magic happens, right? Because you are going to be surrounding yourself by an amazing group of folks that are on the same journey that you are on. And so that's crazy, crazy awesome. And I'm so excited about it. And I know sometimes people say, well, Dr. Williams, that seems harsh, right? It seems harsh. But if I say the problem is you, I'm just trying to get you to kind of open up your mind to understand that you can overcome, feeling stuck. All right. So, but let me explain. So for years, right, I held myself back. All right. I made excuses and I told myself that I wasn't ready. All right. And I see so many incredible people doing the same thing, staying in a job or a business that's keeping them overworked, underpaid, and underfulfilled, right? And so today I'm calling it out. I'm calling it out for what it is, because if you truly want to live your best life doing what you love, guys, you would have to let go of the mindset that's keeping you stuck. All right. And I know sometimes when we talk about mindset, people be like, okay, I'm just overhearing about mindset. But so as a man thinketh, so is he, right? Mindset is everything. It's everything. All right. So I want you guys to stay with me. And I want to ask you guys this question. If you are ready to stop waiting and start, I want you to say yes. Say yes. Say I'm ready. All right. And then guys, so I want to take you back, because I've worked with so many men and women, all right, over the age of 40 who are very, very smart, very, very talented, and they're hardworking people. But instead of going after the life that they want, they stay in corporate America. They can stay in jobs that they hate because it feels safe to them, right? And they keep undercharging in their business for their services. Why? Because of fear of rejection. All right. And then what? They are waiting for the right time to start scaling when the kids are older, right? Did you know that you can design your life to be able to work from anywhere in the world, and also to be able to travel the world? All right, so you may ask, how do I know that you can do that? That's exactly what I did. All right, so if you stick around with me, I'm gonna talk to you guys about what I've done and tell you exactly how you can do the same. All right, so I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm super excited to share with you guys this video, because I've been talking to small business owners. I've been talking to my women entrepreneurs, and even my guys that are over 40, and they've been tied to their 9-to-5 and or tied to a business that's draining them. All right. And and they're looking for a way out. So I'm here to tell you that there is a way out. All right. And there's a way out, and you can continue to build your business, and also you can continue to maintain your own financial security. All right. So I want you guys to understand that you can break through or break out of the burnout, and you can design your life, all right, so that it gives you freedom, it gives you joy, it gives you peace, all right, and it gives you happiness. So if you guys are interested, again, I want you guys to make sure you stick around until the end, because I want to ask you guys something, all right? If you could live anywhere, and if you could work anywhere, and if you could make the money that you truly deserve, would you still be doing what you're doing right now? All right, before you answer, I just want you to think about that. Would you still be doing what you're doing right now? So for years, I thought success meant working harder, grinding longer, and sacrificing my freedom. But I was wrong. Guys. All right. And real success is building a business that works for you. All right. Not the other way around. All right. And today I'm going to break down exactly how I design my life so that I can work from anywhere, I can travel when I want, and I can still have a business that pays me what I'm worth. All right, so if you're ready to create financial freedom and live life on your terms, I want you to click yes, because I know I've got some folks that are watching me on YouTube, and then I know I've got some folks that are watching me live, and I know I have some folks that are watching this video in our school community. But if that is you, if you want to be able to be happy and live an amazing life on your terms, I want you to drop freedom in the comments below or in our school community. All right, so I guess it really started when I had to understand that I had to adjust my mindset. All right, because I actually thought, right, because that's what my parents taught me, I thought that I had to hustle forever. I had to grind, right? Work. All right. And if you guys, are out there and you can relate, say, me too. That's what I thought. All right. But, I used to believe that making money, it meant what? Trading more of my time for that money. All right. And that what we were taught. That's what we were taught, right? Is that you have to really work hard in order to have this amazing life, right? But what I found was, as I was working hard, and I was climbing the corporate ladder, I found that I don't know if that's really the correct way to do it. All right. Because I was taught that if I did these things, that I would someday be able to retire and I would have enough money to enjoy the rest of my life. So, but here's the problem. Here's the problem with that. The more I worked, the less time I had, right? The more I worked, the less time I had. The more money I made, the more stressed I became. And I became a prisoner to my own success. All right. And I know there's so many of you, men and women, that feel the same way. You feel like you're stuck in a business that don't give you the freedom, all right, that you crave. All right. And you're tired, and you're tired of missing out on life and waiting for the right time to enjoy yourself. I'm just going to keep working, and soon, I don't know when, but soon I'm going to be able to have the time to enjoy myself. Right? So if you are consistently working, but you feel trapped, guys, something has to change. Something has to change. All right, so the turning point for me was, one day I had a moment of clarity. All right, I was making good money, right? But I wasn't living. I was exhausted, and I was tied to my business. And I was actually missing out on life. All right. And that's when I asked myself, what's the point of success, having money, if I was unable to enjoy it? So here's the thing. Money. Staying in a low paying job or undercharging in your business, guys, it means that you're making thousands, or in some cases, millions of dollars less than what you could be making. All right. And freedom. Let's talk about freedom. We all want freedom. You're missing out on being able to travel, to enjoy experiences, and to be able to have the ability to spend time with your family without worrying about work and time. We understand, because we're grown folks, we understand that time is more valuable than money. All right. You're never, ever gonna get back the years, all right, that you spent waiting for that perfect moment in order to what? Start living. All right. So here's the truth. There is no perfect time. All right. The time is now. The time, guys, is now. All right. And if you don't take control of your life, somebody else will. And you, all right, you will be sitting around, all right, wondering, well, what happened? Where did the years go? And again, if you don't take control of your life, someone else will. And they won't what? They won't have your best interests at heart. All right? So, how do you what? Stop holding yourself back. All right? How do you stop holding yourself back? All right? So I'm going to help you out. All right? Steps that you can take now. And I always teach now. Why? Because I'm the executor, right? You know, you come up with a strategy, you come up with a plan. You understand that success is a system. All right? You follow the plan, right? If one person can do it, all right, you can too. All right? You just have to what? Follow the plan. So, what do you do if you know that you've what? Been playing it small? What do you do? All right? I'm going to tell you what you can do today. All right? You need to decide that you're worth more. And that I think that's most of the problems that many people have. They don't believe that they're worth more. All right? You need to what? Stop waiting for permission, right? To start chasing your dreams. All right? You need to what? Invest in knowledge and strategies. All right? So if you guys are out there and you're not investing in yourself, right? You're always going to be stuck and you're always going to be missing out because you have to be always learning. All right? And you have to surround yourself by people what that are better than you, right? You don't want to be the sharpest knife in the drawer. All right? Surround yourself by people that are better than you. Invest in knowledge and strategy. You need a plan to scale and to create consistent revenue. You need to surround yourself by the right people. If your circle, guys, isn't growing, then neither are you. This is exactly, why I created my community, to help men and women just like you to step into their power, to learn strategies to grow and to finally build the life that they love. All right. Success isn't luck. I teach it all the time. I say it all the time. Success is a system. It's about decision plus action. All right. All right. Decision plus action. All right. So what does this mean for you? All right. And what happens when you finally go all in? Because I know a lot of people, they don't want to go all in. They always have a plan A and a B and a C, right? And as a project manager, sometimes you need to have a plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But when it comes to your life, you need to only have one plan, and that plan is to win. I'm going to win no matter what. All right? And I assure you that the moment that you stop waiting and you start taking action, all right, that's when your life is going to change. Why am I saying that? Because that's what happened for me. I started making consistent, predictable income instead of chasing and stressing over money. All right? It was intentional. You have to be intentional. You have to decide. You have to have the desire. It has to be unwavering, right? You have to have faith of a mustard seed to know that you deserve it, that you can do it, that you should win and can win. All right. I was able to create generational wealth for my family. And finally, I was able to what? Create a peace of mind. All right. And that is what I want for you. All right. That is what I want for you. All right. So thank you so much for listening. All right. But I want you guys to drop in the community, in the comments, I am ready. All right. I am ready. And drop this only. All right. Don't drop it if you're done with waiting and you're ready to scale. So if you're not done with waiting and you're not ready to scale, don't drop it. All right. I want you guys to understand that you already have everything that you need in order to be successful. All right. We've got to work on our limiting beliefs. We got to work on the negative voices and the talk that happens in our head. Right? So yes, it starts up here. All right. With our mindset, we have to believe and we have to know with full certainty that we deserve to live our best life doing what we love. But after we change our mind, we also have to make sure that we understand that we have to decide that we're going to do whatever it takes in order for us to be successful. And then next, we have to execute. I say it all the time. I'm going to say it one more time. Success is a system. All right. There's check boxes. All right. There's steps that we have to take in order to be successful. All right. You have to continue to move forward regardless of what's happening in your life. And I can assure you that once you decide that you want to transform yourself into this person that's going to do the things in order to have the stuff, all right, then you will encounter all kinds of distractions. It's inevitable, all right? It's inevitable that you will encounter all kinds of issues, problems, all right? Because once you have intention, distraction follows intention, all right? And I don't know why that happens, all right? But it does. And a lot of people say, oh, well, maybe that means I shouldn't do it. No, that means you're so close to accomplishing and winning that you can't stop. So understand when you encounter whatever it is, that roadblock or that stumbling stone that's going to be in your way, you need to understand I am on the right track. But guys, you can do it. You can live your best life doing what you love. I assure you that it's only up here, deciding and executing. You can do it. All right. So thank you guys so much for staying with me to the end. All right. For those that are watching me on YouTube, thank you so much. For those that are in the community and on the live, thank you so much. All right. So if you guys are ready, I do want you guys to put in the comments that I am ready and that I will not quit no matter what. I will not quit until I reach my goal. All right. I'm your girl, Dr. Melissa J. Williams. Live your best life doing what you love. All right. You only have one life. So I want you guys to live it to its fullest by staying healthy, happy. All right, guys. And God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video and or lesson. Bye for now.